Hello and welcome to Sharon, Massachusetts. I would like to give you a little review of a very interesting talk we held at Sharon Historical Society. It was a great event that was collaboration between Sharon Historical Society and Sustainable Sharon Coalition, and the presentation was called The Past and Future of Indoor Heating in Sharon and the Arrival of Heat Pumps. We have a small building, however, we were able to have a display upstairs about the topic and have presentation downstairs. We would like to thank everybody who helped to make this a great success. We would like to thank all the speakers and everybody who came to listen to it. The president of Sustainable Sharon Coalition welcomed everybody, and then Claire Foreman and Paul told us a little bit about the history of heating systems.
Life that every living thing needs food, water, air, and a safe place to live. And a basic definition of a safe place to live would have to include warmth, because without heat we can't thrive.
1949. As a boy, I can still remember Grandpa getting up at night to add a shovelful of coal to the furnace so the fire would not burn out. In the mid-1950s, Grandpa replaced the coal furnace with oil heat, so he no longer had to get up at night to tend the furnace. Around that time, my grandparents also replaced their ice box with a refrigerator. Refrigerators use a heat pump to keep the food cold. Our daughter bought in Pelham, Massachusetts, was built in 1973, when electricity was relatively cheap. The baseboard electric resistance heaters required so much electricity that the house needed two 200-amp breaker boxes, one for the electric baseboard heaters and the other for everything else. Now that electricity has become much more expensive, she has installed efficient heat pumps, which also provide air conditioning in summer, which she didn't have before. The heat pumps cost $21,000, but she got a $10,000 rebate from MassSave. She financed the balance of $11,000 with a 0% 7-year loan through MassSave. The monthly payments of $134 are considerably less than the savings on her electric bills. She has a plug-in hybrid car and buys clean electricity from a discount at a discount from a solar farm, which practically eliminates her carbon footprint.
So these are just short parts of the talks. You can view the whole presentation on Sharon TV. Thank you to Isaac. And here is the energy advisor.
And then there's ducted, which is what they have here. And then you can do a mixture of both too. That is an option as well. You can have one outdoor unit that connects to multiple indoor units, and those indoor units can be a mixture of both ducted and ductless. This is an example of a ductless unit installed.
So if you are considering changing your heating system, I highly recommend you to do lots of research and talk to experts, but better yet, talk to people who are actually owners of new heating systems, such as heat pumps, and get their experience and recommendation. After the meeting, we moved upstairs. We had amazing snacks prepared, and everybody was able to move around, admire our displays, have some snacks, and most of all socialize. I would like to thank everybody who attended. It was a lovely evening, and we were very pleased to see our little museum filled with many people who are interested in history as well as the talk.
Oh yes, that was her number one choice. High school, right?
Nowhere near her energy. We have a I've used that same phrase.
Lovely evening and great educational talk. So I would like to thank Sustainable Sharon Coalition. Sharon Historical Society will do more talks in the future, and you're welcome to join us. And I would like to thank Isaac for recording the whole presentation, and it is on Sharon TV website. A huge thank you to Colleen, who organized this amazing presentation, and I would love to welcome you to our museum, which is open 3 days a week. And we are located on 16 High Street. Thank you for watching Sharon Local History.